Naya Krishnan taught the world to paint. Watercolor washes, ink studies, the loose portrait that finally came alive, filmed over her own sketchbook until 1 million people picked up a brush because of her. The business lived on her website. Paint-along membership, brush set downloads, workshops, her students typed their details into. She built it on a normal platform and bolted on the usual tools. Analytics, an ad pixel, a chat box, the default cookie banner. She never gave them a thought. The letter came by email on an ordinary morning, sitting between a supplier note and a student question. Dear Mrs. Krishnan, our client enrolled on your website, and before they ever accepted your cookie banner, your site quietly sent their personal information to other companies. The letter called that unlawful wiretapping under a California privacy law. It listed what fired: a chat box that copied visitor messages to a stranger, a script that recorded every keystroke on your workshop sign-up and your checkout, advertising pixels that shared it all with Meta and Google before anyone agreed to anything. The damages, it said, are $5,000 per violation. To make it go away, $37,400 within 21 days. Otherwise, a lawsuit. Anaya did not believe it. Her art site wiretapping people? So she ran a scan of her own website and she watched it happen. The moment her workshop page loaded, before a single visitor clicked accept, 14 trackers fired. And one was recording every keystroke on her sign-up form. Her students, typing their names, their emails, their card numbers, and a script, quietly copying all of it to a server she had never heard of. That was the part that stopped her cold. She had built the whole thing on gentleness, on people feeling safe enough to be beginners with her. And her own website had been handing their private details to strangers every single day before anyone ever said yes. Her lawyer was honest with her. This kind of letter does not have to win in court. Judges do not even agree these cases hold up. It only has to cost more to fight than to pay. That is the whole machine. They go out by the thousands because settling is cheaper than defending. $37,400. That was half a year of what the membership actually cleared. It was the studio space she had finally been ready to rent. It was a punch straight to the gut, but sitting there, Anaya realized the panic had a cure. She could see exactly what her site sent and when, the very thing they had scanned. She did not have to guess or pay a lawyer $400 an hour to find out. She could walk into this knowing what was true and make her students' trust mean something again. Anaya built something real out of a sketchbook, one honest lesson at a time. And the thing that nearly undid it was invisible, running quietly on her own website every single day. Right up until the moment she finally looked. Don't let this be your story. Forensic Consent. See what your site sends before consent for free at ForensicConsent.com. Check the description for more information.